You better not pee on my plants. No, sir. Come here. Come down. Let me turn this camera off and let me get him out of that bed. Hi everyone. Good morning. Welcome to our backyard. And I'm just panning the camera so you guys get an overview. And I think this is a perfect time to do a backyard tour. I'm gonna start with the backyard, and I might have to do a two-part video, but the front yard will have to follow. So let's get started. I don't even know the name of this plant. I picked this out from Walmart to put on this cast iron pot that I have here, and for aesthetics I have to just put 2 of them. My hydrangeas, I don't know the variety of this, but when we moved to this house they already have all of this here, and as you can see, if I back up a little bit, it is full of flowers, you guys, and it's so beautiful. I cannot help but admire the flowers. My camera is not even giving the true justice of how vibrant this color is, but in person it is so vibrant, and the blooms are just huge. And as much as I would like to just cut them and take him inside, I just want to leave him here, and you know, for me to see, and for if we have people to admire these hydrangeas. And if I back up this way, I have even more hydrangeas on going up the hill towards our front of the house. But this is the blue hydrangeas. I don't know if this is the, what do you call the variety, everlasting or something like that, but I really don't know. By the fence, we still have to do a lot of landscaping over there, and we're waiting for this landscaping company to grade the land so we can put grass and I can plant even more there. But in the meantime, I just want to show you this bananas that I planted last month, and it's doing well, and I already have seen this new leaf here, and I'm so happy because this is a type of banana that doesn't grow that much tall, and also you can eat the fruit. And here is my elephant ear, just a standard green one that comes back for me year after year. And the backstory in that, I only bought one plant, and I replanted them all over, and now look how massive it is. This flower bed just is, I mean, I can't even find words right now. It became so massive. This is my Hosta that I planted. This is the original plant that was already here when we moved, and I transplanted or divided it. So there's this one that's also massive, and then there's this one here mixed in with this dark leaf canna lilies. This canna lilies has red buds, but it's not huge, but I just like the tropical look of it, and also just for the color of the leaves. Very striking, and it looks so good next to the green. It's like a potato vine. It has a very minty smell to it, and it flowers white in the beginning of the season, the spring, and now look how massive it is. It just took over the whole flower bed. My Lowe's $1 find clearance plant, and it's doing good here in my flower basket. And then this one here, I don't know what it's called, but it's hanging in there. It's giving me that bright neon color against all this green everywhere. And then this is my palm. What is this? I forgot. Oh, I forgot what it's called, but it's a type of palm that is very good, and it's hardy in our zone, and it's been growing since then. It's just that this I don't know what this is called, vine is taking over so far. But can you imagine the massiveness of all these plants here in this flower bed? And Hosta do flowers. This side I have this another palm, and it is doing well. I take this pot and then this pot every year inside the garage to winterize it, because it will not survive our winter. And look here, these flowers is another clearance $1 plant from Lowe's that I rescued, and it's doing well here. This is the buttercup yellow and white combination. And right here, this is my asparagus fern that came back for me this year because I winterized this. It just looks so big now. I cut it back because when I took it inside the garage, it all turned yellow, and but it did came back. I'm surprised. And this is one of my hibiscus, and it has a pink flower, but right now it just dried out. But I love hibiscus because it's like having flower every single day. And on that side I have an identical pot and plant, and look at this. I'm so happy that this $1 find from Lowe's really is flowering really well for me. And another hibiscus, another one here of the palm is hanging basket. And this is another one of my clearance plant from Lowe's. This was here last year, and this is supposed to be an annual, but it came back for me. And this stayed here all year long, and even on winter. And I'm surprised, this is an annual type of grass, and it just came back. So I love this type of flower and this plant because it gives you so much flowers and color. And then outside, as you can see, I replanted and propagated this canna lilies and some of my elephant ears right there. It's just, I can't imagine, I can't believe that it all came from just one plant. I don't know if I can get there closer, but I have, if you can see this pink flowers, maybe I can zoom in. You can see there. I'll probably just have to go down there later and show you guys. But that's also another transplant from me, from a mother plant that I propagated from seeds. And then, oops, I just hit my head with a tent. There's an identical flower basket right here. So that's what it looks like. Every year I plant different flowers here, whatever I feel like for the particular year, and go with it. And I have 4 of these, and the other 2 are over there. This is a little, or I think this is, I don't know what the size is. This might be 34 inch hanging basket, and here they are close up. $1 from Lowe's. And this one here, this is from last year, and it survived winter. And then I got some plants over there too on the ledge. My little bird bath. Oh, look at those birds pooping in there. And then There's the other one. And I got some more plants over there outside the fence, the full fence. And this is another pot that I have. And I just make use of these Canna lilies. This Canna as a centerpiece. And I'm sure it will flower very soon. And I'm surprised that I don't get much. And crossing my finger not to get all those leaf rollers that would just destroy the leaves before they even have the chance to open. So this is another clearance plant from Lowe's as well. This one, it has double flower but it's smaller. And there's the other flowers from Lowe's as well. And I have this is the vines that came from the other side of that one, because I want it to trail. Hopefully it will, but this pot is doing okay. Now onto this other flower bed. I just want to back up a little bit without falling on the water and just give you guys an overview from the distance what this flower bed looks like. So now, hey, what are you doing? So again, this is the Hosta. I don't know what's the name. And I have a little visitor there looking and staring at me. Can you see him? There he is. Very curious. Head tilted. Hi. How are you? My hands are a little shaky, guys. And he is just, I hope he doesn't jump on me. I swear. I swear, guys, if this one jump, I will maybe drop the camera. But I'm gonna leave you alone because I'm doing a tour. Alright, another massive Hosta again. This is sedum. This is my Verbena. This is Perennial. I have to think about that. And they come back year after year. I have to actually trim this down here because it's just getting on the sidewalk. Another sedum, Hosta, and look how pretty this pom-pom looking marigold. Just one plant, you guys, but look how much flowers. This is another dollar find at Lowe's. This one, I don't know what it's called, but it just taking over. This was a tiny plant with a very delicate pink flowers, but I just love how the green with the purple combine. And look at this. I forgot what it's called. Yellow flowers again. And I love how it contrasts with this blue purplish balloon plant. It's called a balloon plant because when they started, it starts like a balloon, and when you pop it, it opens up to this beautiful flower. I hope, or I wish I got the double bloom, but I mean the double bloom, yeah. And hey, quit eating dirt. This, guys, this is supposed to flower every fall. This is mom's, and this is supposed to be annual, but I guess they just don't die. I don't know, but I'm happy it's back and it's flowering. Look at this roses, you guys. It is massive, and I almost told my husband to remove it because I really don't like roses, but it just took off this year. It was all the way on here. I even cut it back earlier this year because of all the thorns, and because when I go on the other side of the fence to tend to my flowers over there, I forgot, and it just keep poking me. But look at all these roses.